Welcome back to Max with RP. Today we are going to see how to solve competency based problems involving coordinate geometry. Coordinate geometry is a very important chapter for class 10 and you need to understand it to understand even higher order concepts in mathematics. So please follow carefully how we deal with the problems so that you can use those ideas to solve more and more problems. A circle of radius 5 has its center at -2, 2. So you have a circle whose center is -2, 2. Center at -2, 2, the point -6y lies on the circle. The point -6y lies on the circle. So this is the center. This is a point on the circle -6, y. It is also given that the radius is 5. So the radius is 5 units. So what does that mean? The distance between the points O and P is 5 units because radius is nothing but the distance between the center and any point on the circle. Now, the distance is given by what? The distance formula. What is the distance formula? D is equal to root of x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square. Where x1, y1 is the coordinates of one point and x2, y2 is the coordinates of another point. If you want to find the distance, this is the formula and this formula is called as the distance formula. Now, we have the distance as 5. And what is x1, y1? x1, y1 is nothing but -2, 2. x2, y2 is equal to -6, y. So this is x1, y1, x2, y2. So 5 is equal to root of, what is x2 minus x1? -6 minus of -2. So -6 plus 2 the whole square plus y2 minus y1, y minus 2. x2 minus x1 is -6 minus of -2 which is +2. y2 minus y1 is y minus 2. Substitute in the distance formula. -6 plus 2 the whole square plus y minus 2 the whole square. The distance is 5. Now squaring 25 is equal to -6 plus 2 is -4 the whole square plus y minus 2 the whole square. So 25 equal to 16 plus y minus 2 the whole square. Therefore, y minus 2 equal to case 1. Y minus 2 the whole square is equal to 25 minus 16 which is 9. So this means y minus 2 equal to plus or minus 3. So case 1, let us take it to be plus 3. Then what will be the value of y? 5. Case 2, take y minus 2 equal to minus 3. Then y will be -3 plus 2 which is -1. Okay. So -6, y. So what is the value of y? Y can be 5 or y can be -1. So in this, what are the options which is valid? -3 is not an option. 1 is not an option. 5 is an option. 6 is not an option. Are you able to follow? Therefore, however, as points, you have two different points because of the, it could be in the other side also. So -6, 5, -6, -1. What is here valid for us is, only this is given as a choice. So 5 is the answer. 5 is the value of y. So that the distance between O and P is 5 units. Now look at the figure. Next problem. AB is the diameter of the bigger circle, while OC is the radius of the smaller circle. OB is the diameter of the smaller circle. Okay. So first here, O is the midpoint of AB. What do you observe? O is the midpoint of AB. Okay, and then C is the midpoint of OB. C is the midpoint of OB. So whenever we talk about midpoint with respect to coordinates, recall the midpoint formula. Midpoint formula is given by x1 plus x2 by 2, comma y1 plus y2 by 2. So if x1, y1 are the ends coordinates for which joining a line segment for which you are finding the midpoint, then the coordinates of the midpoint is given by x1 plus x2 by 2, comma y1 plus y2 by 2. Now we are the aim is to find the coordinates of C, but C is the midpoint of OB, so I need to know the coordinates of B. Now O is the midpoint of AB, so let B be A comma B. The coordinates of B be A comma B. Then if this is A comma B, then A plus 1 by 2 is 3. Then A plus 1 by 2 is 3. Using midpoint formula, B minus 2 by 2 is equal to 4. So what is A from here? From here, A will be 2 into 3, 6 minus 1, 5. B will be 8 plus 2, 10. So the coordinates of B is 5, 10. How do I get? I use the fact that O is the midpoint of AB. The midpoint formula is given by x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2. So 1 plus A by 2, A plus 1 by 2 is 3. Similarly, B, adding B with minus 2, B minus 2 by 2 is 4. So from here you get the values of A and B. So now we have found B to be 5, 10. Now what is the aim? You have to find, what is the question? You have to find the coordinates of C. So let the coordinates of C be x comma y. Now C is the midpoint of OB. So let me call it as x comma y. Now what will be, by using midpoint formula, x will be equal to 3 plus 5 by 2, which is 4. Y will be equal to, I am using x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2. 4 plus 10 by 2. Which is 7. So what are the coordinates of the point C? The point C is given by 4, 7. So C is 4, 7. Are you able to follow how we have used twice the midpoint formula? First we found B and then we found C using the midpoint formula. Is it clear? Next problem. You have a right angle triangle. Shown below is a right angle triangle ABC. So here is a combination of concepts. You have to find the value of cos C. So if this is angle C and this is a right angle triangle, so this is the hypotenuse. So cos C will be adjacent side by hypotenuse, AB by AC. To find AB, I need to know the coordinates of B. Since this is a right angle triangle, this is a perpendicular, the horizontal distance throughout will be the same. So this is 2. Now, what is this height? The height is here 1 unit. Look at the y coordinate here, -1. The y coordinate gives the height. The x coordinate gives the horizontal distance. So here the x coordinate is 2. What about the y coordinate? X coordinate y is 2 because B and A are having the same horizontal distance, while B and C will have the same vertical distance. So what is the vertical distance here? -1. So the coordinates of B is 2, -1. Now what will be AB? AB will be root of, I'm again using the distance formula. So this is your x1, y1, x2, y2. Okay, so your x1, y1, 2 minus 2, 0. 3 minus of -1, which is 4 square, which is 4. Are you able to follow? X2 minus x1 is what? This is 2. This is also 2, 3. So 2 minus 2, 0. So 3 minus of y2 minus y1, -1 minus 3, or which is what? -1 minus 3 is -4 square, which is root 16, which is 4. Now AB is 4. Now what is AC? AC is equal to, AC is this distance. So here now you choose one as x1, other one as x2, one as y1, the other one as y2. So x2 minus x1 will be 2 minus of -3, which is 5 square, plus 3 minus of -1, which is 4 square. Are you able to follow? See, I am finding the distance AC. A is 2, 3. C is -3, -1. So AC will be root of x2 minus x1, 2 minus of -3, which is 5 square, plus 3 minus of -1, 4 square. So this will be root of 25 plus 16, which is root 41. So what is the value of cos C? Cos C will be AB by AC, which is 4 by root of 41. So you should also know how to integrate your understanding of different topics. Here the integration is with coordinate geometry with trigonometry. Now look at this problem. Find the ratio in which the point O4, 3 divides the line segment A2, 1 and B7, 6. So we have to find the ratio in which O divides AB internally in some ratio. So you have to find that ratio. So let us keep it as K is to 1. See, even if the ratio is 7 by 5, then here I will get 7 by 5 is to 1, which is same as 7 is to 5. Okay, so I am taking the ratio to be K is to 1. Now, what formula I should use? The section formula. So by using section formula, what will I get? 4 is equal to lambda times x2, k times 7, 7k, plus 1 times the x coordinate, which is 2 by k plus 1. Okay, and then now take the y coordinate. If I consider the y coordinate, I will get 3 is equal to k into 6. So 6k plus 1, k into 6 plus 1 into 1, 1 by k plus 1. So from here what do you get? K 3 times k plus 3 equal to 6k plus 1. So 3k equal to 2. So k equal to 2 by 3. You can use one to solve, but you can verify with the other. So here what will I get? 4k plus 4 equal to 7k plus 2. Implies 7k minus 4k is 3k equal to 2. So k equal to 2 by 3. So it's verified in the other coordinate also. So ratio is k is to 1, which is 2 by 3 is to 1, which is same as 2 is to 3. So the required ratio is 2 is to 3. Are you able to follow how to do the first sum? You have used the section formula to solve the problem. Next, we have a different problem. I'll remove this. Now, you have to find the length of the longest side of the triangle, which is formed by the points of intersection of the line 8x plus 6y equal to 48. So we have, first let me draw the axis. So we have the line, we have to sketch the line 8x plus 6y equal to 48. To sketch any line, okay, find where it cuts the x-axis and the y-axis. Where will it cut the y-axis? Put y-coordinate equal to 0. When I put y-coordinate equal to 0, I will get 8x equal to 48 or x is equal to 6. In order to find where it intersects the y-axis, put x equal to 0. So when I put x equal to 0, you get 6y equal to 48 or y equal to 8. So this line intersects the x-axis at 6, 0 and y-axis at 0, 8. Six, 0 and 0, 8. So let this be 6, let this be 8. So what is the shape of the polygon that you get? You get a triangle. This is a triangle. Now what is the question? Find the length of the longest side of the triangle. What sort of triangle is this? This is a right angle triangle. In a right angle triangle, the longest side is the hypotenuse. So AB is the hypotenuse, longest side, the hypotenuse. Now how do I find the length of AB? AB square is equal to this. If this point is 6, the distance is 6. This distance is 8. So 6 square plus 8 square, 36 plus 64, which is 100. So AB equal to 10 units. So the longest side of the triangle formed is of length 10 units. Is it clear? Very interesting problem. These are what are called as competency based problems. Next problem, a circle passes through the following points: -1, 5, -4, 6 and -2, 2. It passes through, let us suppose, I am drawing a rough diagram, -1, 5 and B -4, 6 and C which is -2, 2. You have to find the coordinates of the center and you also have to find the radius of the circle. So let the coordinates of the center be x, y. So let the coordinates of the center be x comma y. Then what do you know? You know OA is equal to OB, or OA square equal to OB square. How do I find OA square? Using distance formula. X comma y minus 1 comma 5. So x minus of minus 1. So x plus 1 the whole square plus y minus 5 the whole square is equal to OB square. The distance between this and this, x minus of minus 4, x plus 4 the whole square plus y minus 6 the whole square. X plus 1 the whole square plus y minus 5 the whole square is equal to x plus 4 the whole square plus y minus 6 the whole square. This gives x square plus 2x plus 1 plus y square plus 25 minus 10y is equal to x square plus 16 plus 8x plus y square plus 36 minus 12y. X square plus 16 plus 2ab. So 8x plus y square plus 36 minus 2ab minus 12y. Now x square gets cancelled. Y square gets cancelled. Okay. Then what do we have? So you have 2x plus 1 plus 25 minus 10y is equal to 8x minus 12y plus 36 plus 16 is 52. So from here 2x minus 8x is minus 6x. Minus 10y plus 12y will give you plus 2y. Will give me 52 minus 26. 52 minus 26, which is again 26. Which is same as minus 2x dividing by 2. So I'll get minus 3x plus y equal to 13. It is an equation in two variables x and y. So I need to know one more equation, only then I can solve for x and y. But I know that just like OA equal to OB, OB is also equal to OC. OB equal to OC. So OB square equal to OC square. So if I use that, so what will I get? OB square equal to OC square. So let the center be x. So OB is x plus 4. I'll get x plus 4 the whole square plus y minus 6 the whole square is OB square. X plus 4 the whole square plus y minus 6 the whole square is also equal to OC square, which will be x minus of minus 2, x plus 2 the whole square plus y minus 2 the whole square. Equating OA, what have I equated? I have equated, see first we equated OA equal to OB, now I have equated OB equal to OC. So x plus 4 the whole square plus y minus 6 the whole square equal to x plus 2 the whole square plus y minus 2 the whole square. If I simplify this, I will get x square plus 16 plus 8x plus y square plus 36 minus 12y is equal to x square plus 4 plus 4x plus y square plus 4 minus 4y. X square plus 4x plus 4 plus y square plus 4 minus 4y. Now x square gets cancelled, y square gets cancelled. Now 16, what do we have? 8x and 4x. So 8x minus 4x is 4x. Then minus 12y minus 4y. So if I bring it there, minus 12y plus 4y will give me minus 8y. Okay. So y term is also taken care of. What are the constants? This is a constant. This is a constant. This is a constant. And this is a constant. So plus 36 plus 16 is what? 52. Correct? 36 plus 16, 52. So you will get minus 52 or plus 52 is equal to, here we have h. So 4x minus 8y, 4x minus 8y is equal to 8 minus 52, which is minus 44. Okay, it's minus 44. Now divide by 4, I will get x minus 2y equal to minus 11. Minus 44, so I divided by 4. So x minus 2y equal to minus 11. Now let us solve these two equations. So first equation is, let me multiply the first equation by 2. Then what will I get? Minus 6x plus 2y equal to 26. Now this you keep it as it is and add. So this 2 gets cancelled. So minus 5x minus 6x plus x is minus 5x equal to 6 minus 1, 5, 2 minus 1, 1. So x equal to minus 3. X is minus 3. So if x is minus 3, what will be y? Substitute here. Y equal to 13 plus 3x. 13 plus 3x. So 13 minus 9. 3 into minus 3 is minus 9. So you will get 4. Right? So y equal to 4. X is minus 3, y equal to 4. So the coordinates of the center is minus 3, 4. Now what will be the radius? So center is minus 3, 4. So what will be the radius? OC is the radius, which will be root of, okay, OC, I am calculating OC. Minus 3, minus of minus, so plus 2, minus 1 square plus minus 3 plus 2 is minus 1, minus 1 square plus 4 minus 2, 2 square. So this is root 5. Root of 2 square is 4 plus 1, which is 5. So the radius is the distance between any 2 points. You can verify with this also. So what will you get here? If I take OA, I will get, what is OA? Equal to root of x2 minus x1. So minus 3 plus 1, minus 2 square plus, what will I get? Minus 3 plus 1 is minus 2 square plus 4 minus 5 is minus 1 square. 2 square plus 1 square, which is 5. Minus 3 plus 1, which is minus 2 square plus 4 minus 5 is minus 1 square. Again it is root 5. So the radius is root 5. The coordinates of the center is minus 3, 4. So this is actually a combination of topics like linear equations and also coordinate geometry, which are very, very closely related as a subject. So I hope you find this session useful. So once you practice these competency based problems, then other problems, when you look at a new problem, it will appear to be very simple for you because you have understood the basic idea. So until we meet next time, it's goodbye from Maths with RP.